You are all welcome today in this very program, this afternoon, this morning, this evening. I welcome you and I greet you anywhere you are joining me from. Thank you for coming and thank you for being part of this wonderful program. As you are joining me, do me one good favor, try and share the program. We must all continue to do the needful. We must all continue to tell the truth. If you don't like the truth, well, I don't know, you can jump into Lagoon or rather Hog Transformer or I don't know, whatever. But as for people that think, as for people that think by threatening me or doing anything like that, I will stop. I will not stop. I will never stop. I will always go on and I will always continue to do what I know that this is the right thing to do. And I want to make it clear once again, maybe in the past I've done this, but due to some people that do not understand or that did not or that may not really understand what I was saying, what I'm saying is that we must understand that this time is not a fight about anybody. This is not a fight to save or to support anybody. Like I always tell you, I am not fighting to support Dr. Ngozi Raboeze. I'm not fighting to support even Simon Ekpa or Nnamdi Kanu. This is a battle of survival. This is a battle about our land, Biafra land. Make I put on my cap now, make it come be like say I follow. Now so it be. So I get many of them. Anyone I like, I put on for head. You see, say I wear suit today. I'm looking corporate today. But my corporate no mean say I know the fight. I the fight. I the fight. If it is say because I wear suit, I go tear and fight you. Okay? Now there we dey. So, like I was saying, this is not about anybody. This is not about any group. This is not about what you believe or what you don't believe. I don't care what any other person want to do or what any other person believe. Me, excuse me, I am fighting because this is about my land. This is something that I've claimed so many people's lives, both innocent and non-innocent. This is something that have brought out so many evil things. Many evil have reincarnated because of this. So we are not going to stop here. I was on space right now listening to Marvelous Arize. Marvelous Arize is doing justice to what is deserved, what deserves justice. And I believe this is in his exposition or explanation. I wonder why anybody would want to blame him or fight the government. Like I said, this is about our government. This is about our land. It's not about Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. It's not about Dr. Namde. It's not about Mazi Namde Kano or Mazi Simon Ekpa. It's not about anybody. It's about the government. And whenever anybody start fighting the government, that person never meant well. I want to tell us that as it is today, if you begin to blackmail Joe Biden, you are not blackmail. That is why when you see that Trump had problem in his first regime, nobody talked about it. They let him finish his regime. When he finish, they carry and go court. That is the same thing with Biden. The same thing with Clinton. You don't disgrace them or take them to court while they are on seat. Because if you do that, you are destroying the nation's image. Anything you could not do, you did not do to them while they were um before they get to the power, you have to allow that to rest until they leave the power. Why am I saying this? Because so many people don't even understand that A stone you throw at Ngozi or Aboeze today, that Ngozi or Aboeze that na tukwala your mommy today, a stone you threw at her is a stone you have thrown to the whole Biafran land. A slap on her face now is a slap on every Biafran. In case you don't even know, it's not about her. These I've made this clear very many times. It's not about her. You think if Dr. Ngozi Orebeze come out on her own, anybody would have listened to her? You think if Mazi Simon Ekpa had come out on his own without Biafra, anybody would have listened to him? You think even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anybody, nobody would have listened to them. But because they came out to fight for a nation called Biafra, people decide to follow them. Because this Biafra is not about them. It's about all of us all. And somebody is telling you that Dr. Ngozi Orebeze is working for Nigeria to destroy Biafra. And I have asked this question many times. How do you want to destroy Biafra when you have the document? All the document needed to restore Biafra is in the hands of that woman, that thing that took Runa Lanyo Momene. And yet, all she need to do, Nigeria, take them. How much you want to give me? Your army is then needless. Before you would do anything again, you have to go back and start from scratch. Conduct another referendum election. And you know what that means? She has it all. And you think she will only save Biafra by getting hold of the military. You know, there are a lot of things people don't even know. The same way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was taking Mazi Simon Ekpa to meetings, important confidential secret meetings, is the same way Mazi Simon Ekpa goes to meetings, very important meetings with important personnel, with the same Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, without so many fools knowing it. Why didn't he ask all these fools making noise in the social media? How many times, how many meetings has Simon Ekpa taken you to? How many times has he taken you to any important meeting, both with men on ground? That you have access to men on ground doesn't mean you had meeting with them. You are having meeting with them on your own. But when it comes to very important, decisive meetings, Mazi Simon Ekpa with Ngozi Orebeze are always there in the meeting with them. Have you been there? Well, I want to say something. I have said so many things here about Ogechukwu Nkere. Ogechukwu Nkere has never come out to say, Ugo, you are lying. And just yesterday night, I never wanted to come online because today is the weekend. Forget that they wear my suit, and I look good on the. I have suit. Oh, I know begin the wear today. I get suit. You know, I told you I was a pastor, or I used to serve like a pastor. So if I open my wardrobe, I get to wardrobe way full for suit. If I open them, guys, I don't throw away them. Maybe like saying only 2 or 3 will remain. Even some of the suit, I no feel wear them again because I don't add weight. Get the time where I be leper. That time if I wear suit, they fit me well. Thank you. Hey, my mouthpiece. Thank you so much. Dream Queen, I greet you. Everybody online, I greet all of you in online. I see you, Adaruzels. Moses Obeji. Belishuku Biafrande, Innocenti, Omara, that thing in Finland, that thing in Finland, I always love this name each time I come across it. Chuku Vivo, Oko, I greet you. Belishukwu Ndewo. Chukwu Ivo, I greet you. Stella Ibiam, Stella, my sister. Ndewo Demuku. Najitina Ekenenge, Sonny, Ndewo, mouthpiece of the gods, of our own mouthpiece. Makie Bosa, I greet you. Dr. Agi, hey, my own Dr. Agi, I greet you. Ndewo, Akachiku, one them. How you day? I greet you. Nwa. I can't get one. Or Max, is it Max? One. Drink Queen. You say you go contact me. Make we do media. I no see you. You run. You run the Drink Queen. There is God though. Simon Egba and Eddie. They were and Biafra Manik. Biafra Manaik, Vitus Okonkwo. I greet everybody, both those that are not online, or Sae Jerry, Azubike Nwori. I greet all of you. Both those that are not on the comment section, I greet all of you with the love of John Ogechukwu. Every one of you, do me one good favor. If you're watching me from YouTube, do me a favor and like the program. If you're watching from Twitter, retweet and like it. From Facebook, like and share. That's the only favor you do me. Please, it's important. You see, I have noticed that ever since I started talking about the truth that they don't want you to know, they have begun reporting my videos. All the videos I made, they report them. I have to write counter report or write YouTube quarreling them. They said that it was reported. I was asking them, if somebody report my video, why don't you go through to find out if it is truly what they're accusing the video of? You just mark the video yellow, refuse to give the video notifications. So let them keep doing what they're doing. Today, you find out that if you go to space, anybody that believes in this government, once you go to space, the attack begins immediately. They begin to attack you, but they will remain on the space for how many hours? From morning to night, nobody attacks them. Have you asked yourself some questions? So I don't know why some people have taken it upon themselves to make this an enemy. Biafra United sent me a message, I think about 2 or 3 days ago, and there's something he wanted me to do for him. So he thought I would not do it, and this thing is very important to him. Very, very important to him. So he said, Ugo, please, I know this has not gotten to personal enmity or battle. That was the way he said. I laughed at him. I don't take anything personal. And I will never take it personal. But if you bring it personal, I don't have anything. Listen, that we are in Biafra, you have your own way. You can believe, even you can say Shina Sawori is the one doing the right thing. I don't have a problem with you. But I will fight you for saying that. But if you come out of that, we are brothers. It has nothing to do with our personal lives. But if you take it personal, that's your problem. Ogechukwu Nkere sent me a threatening message. I will play it here for everybody to listen. Ogechukwu Nkere sent me a threatening message. Why? Why did I share that Ngozi Orabeze, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze said he gave him 15 billion naira for police uniform, Biafra police uniform? That is a lie. That I shared it, that I believe it. Family. I will talk about that. We are going to listen to him. Then I begin to ask. I've been thinking since morning. And I was asking myself, so this man has been listening and following me. I said that you, Ogechukwu Nkere, I want somebody to tag him, let him come and watch me. Many videos I have made, many Twitter spaces I've made about you. You did not say anything. You did not accuse me of lying. You did not come to my private phone and send me threatening message. until I share what Dr. Ngozi Orabese said. You wake up and start barking like a toothless dog. Does it mean this is the only thing you've heard me say, Ogechukwu Nkere? You didn't hear me say you are fighting what Simon Ekpa has built. You didn't hear me say that Simon Ekpa has given you the platform to be recognized by the world, by USA. You might have lived in the United States of America for all your life. I don't care, but nobody knows you, Ogechukwu Nkere, until today that Simon Ekpa has taken you up, cleaned you, dusted you, bring you to the limelight. And people began to recognize you. If not for Simon Ekpa, who would have taken you to the White House? Who would have taken you to the cabinet? Who would have taken you to the... Who you be, Ogechukwu Nkere? Who you be without Simon Ekpa? All you and all of them that are following you, you were given chance to survive. You were exposed by Simon Ekpa, and he has not even finished exposing you to the world. You turn around and start fighting him to destroy his legacy. Look at you. You didn't hear that? It's only because this is what I share. Listen, you know me, I don't talk things. You know, there are a lot of things I know about Ogechukwu Nkere. There are a lot of things I know about him. His personal life. But I'm not going to his personal life. I am only going through things that have to do with Biafra. But Ogechukwu Nkere, this is the last time you will come and take anything personal and they begin to threaten me. If you try it, I will bring your personal life out in the public. You don't have family. That's why anytime you have you pick at anybody, it's his family. Now me say make you no get one. Your household, now me say make you no get one. Now me swear for you. Everybody, listen to what I'm saying. Yesterday, hold on, let me enlarge it. Yesterday, in the fundraising, okay. Yesterday, during the fundraising, Dr. Ngozi Orabese said something, and I will bring it up here. You will listen to her. I believe this.
Thank you so much, the last speaker. Let me quickly let everybody listening know that our angels are 100% committed. Several meetings with them for restoration. There was that police to be launched in for restoration. No true Biafra military following on Patobie will be online. And I promise you that, and I'm telling you that I have meetings with them regularly and they're getting what they need and they're doing the needful. That is why our land is fully secured the way it was when Obatobie was around. So do not worry about that. Another thing I wanted to tell Biafrans is this. During the Finland Convention, the plan for Obatobie was to launch our Biafran police.
Now listen very well here. Ogechukwu Nkere did not come out to tell the world that the DPM, Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabese, have lied against him. All the things this woman have said, how Ogechukwu Nkere have fought the government. Ogechukwu Nkere has never for once come out to say this is a lie. Mouthpiece said something in the public. Mouthpiece said that even she, not only her, many people confirmed the something. She paid for Biafra convention, Finland convention, redeclaration convention in the committee. And the man, Ogechukwu Nkere, asked her not to pay, not to post the receipt in the public, but to keep the receipt only pay the money. Many people, so that the amount of money realized will not be known. So nobody will get to know that these people are paying money weekly, monthly. He controls the money. Ogechukwu Nkere was given every opportunity and chance to come to the cabinet and they tell us, the cabinet, these things we have heard are lies. These claims are lies. This is how it happened. Look at my receipt. Look at my records here. They are clean. Even when PM called Ogechukwu Nkere, how about you? Everybody were giving records of what they did, of how they did their department. When it gets to Ogechukwu Nkere, he is always driving. He is always driving. There is no time we are in a meeting or he is in any meeting. It's either he is driving or he's stopping or he parked by the way or he is in the Biafra house in Baltimore or Maryland. He's never in his house. When he was called upon to give account, he said before PM and everybody that our account is zero. Explain to us how he said, I am driving. I have drove for more than 30 hours. For 2 hours. I still have more than 10 hours to drive ahead of me. Who sent you message? As if after that day he is going to bring it. Till today he did. That was the same question the DPM, Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, asked him. He said, who are you to ask me? You a woman on a tukwala and your memory. How dare you ask me such question? Now today, let me not go far. Just yesterday night, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze came online and he said something. She did not say it in the secret too. She did not call anybody on the phone and say it. She said it in the public. Ogechukwu Nkere heard this. Listen to what she said.
We are a country. We owe no apology to anybody about that. I was personally the person that sent the money for the uniform of our police, the kitting of our police, over almost 15 million naira. I sent it. Ogechukwu Nkere, the ex-finance minister, told me to send that money. I sent it to the account he sent to me. But during our Finland convention, there was nothing like our police. There was nothing like uniform. There was nothing like boots. There was nothing like caps. But the money was sent by Biafra. He owes us this money. So those of the criminals that Ogechukwu Nkere and Sonia Akpalawa and Vam is confusing. The first question, ask him, where is the 15 million naira that I sent to him, which he told me, Obatobie told him, they need to use it to equip our police to be launched in Finland. All of you watched the Finland convention. None of our police unit was launched. Where is that money? Where is the uniform? Where is the boots? If they hijack the money and they come out tomorrow or next tomorrow to say, oh, these are their own, these are their police, these are, just know this is our money. This is Obatobie's money that Obatobie has approved, which I sent to Ogechukwu Nkere, but we never saw any police. We never saw the launching of United States of Biafra police during the Finland convention. This is the first time I'm saying this out. There's so much that I don't even want to say out, but I want Biafrans to know the right record, because information is power. Information is the only thing that will make us better as a country. Odogwu approved these things. Odogwu wanted it to be launched in Finland. The almost 15 million was sent out when Ogechukwu Nkere sent me the invoice. But during the Finland convention, nothing, they sabotaged everything. He and Success The police was not launched. The boot was not launched. The uniform was not launched. Where is the money? So for those people, they are confusing. They are sending money to them. They don't work. First, they don't work for this government anymore. And they will give us that money. Either they give it now, or when Odogu comes out, they will produce that money and tell Odogu where that money went to. So I just want to bring this to the information of Biafrans.
Thank
So
you so
that
much.
they lie to, those are some of the questions you will ask them. Where is the money? Where is the uniform? And where is the Biafra police? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very well. Now, this is what I shared. The same thing Dr. Ngozo Rabeze, our deputy prime minister, said in the public during fundraising. She did not call me on the phone. God knows that. I don't think ever since I knew this woman, Dr. Ngozo Rabeze, I don't think she has called me on the phone. I don't think I can swear my life. Even if she have called me, it should be once or so, but I'm not sure she has called me. She have only sent me text messages like programs. When we have program with Obatobie, she will drop the program. She will send the program to me as a media person. And I think the only time I have called her was about twice. And we have been about twice. We have been able to talk. I've spoken to her on the phone once ever since I knew her. And that once was when she appreciated me, not only me, all the media team. This was about 2 years ago also, with some money. I called her and I thanked her. After that, I've never spoken to her on the phone, ever. So, Dr. Ngozo Rabeze did not call me on the phone, did not send me text message. What she said was public. She came to the public and told the world what she said. Now you listen to about the police uniform, about how Ogechukwu Nkere collected almost 50 million naira from her to equip the police. And in the Finland that they would be unveiled, just like the military was unveiled last year in the same Finland convention, that Biafran police this time will be unveiled also in Finland. And she gave the money as directed by Obatobi according to Ogechukwu Nkere. And in Finland, I was there. I never see any time police was unveiled. Probably when I was in the flight going back, I didn't see. Probably those of you that watched everything from beginning to end, like a Dream Queen, A.V. Haram, I believe all of you watched it. Well, Ugochukwu, probably you watched it when the Biafran police was unveiled. Because me, I know see, I know hear. So now, after Dr. Ngozi Rabeze said this online, Ogechukwu Nkere was not bothered. I came online also. I said that Ogechukwu Nkere was trying to buy me over and I refused to be bought over. So many things I have said about Ogechukwu Nkere online, not secretly. He did not react. Then I shared this program yesterday. I shared this yesterday. What did I share? Listen, I shared this. Before the Finnish authorities detained the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa approved 15 million naira to be sent to Ogechukwu Nkere to make provisions for Biafra police security and the uniform for the Biafra Redeclaration Conference in Lahti, Finland. Then, after Simon's detention as the convention was fast approaching, the Ngozi Obike Orabueze wired the 15 million naira to Ogechukwu Nkere so he can make provision for Biafra police and the uniform for the conference. Do you know that Ogechukwu Nkere paddled that money? This picture here were the said police and the uniform which the ex-finance minister, Mr. Isaiah Anyogaka Ogechukwu Nkere, said he spent 50 million naira on. Ask yourself, how can Oge Nkere lavish 15 million naira on just 4 Biafra security police? He is using his $400 monthly salary media ratio roaches like Sonny Akbarawa, Raphael Shamakajere to gaslight you into attacking an innocent woman. Mazo Binna Victor Uzo Aganobi. This is what Victor posted. Victor is a writer. You know me, I know Sabi write. I know Sabi write. I don't know how to write. So na talk I Sabi talk. And they use my mouth very well. So Victor posted this. I come follow Victor post. Ogechukwu Nkere come write me. Listen. I will show you. Listen. Make I show you. Make you hear what in talk. Because of this. Despite all the things with me, I don't talk about him. He no respond anything until this one. He come out on the back like a dog. Firstly, now listen. First, he come right to say, "Oh, hold on. Let me bring it. Let me bring it up here on the. Let me bring it up so you go day clear. Make you follow read within in talk." Because I know, like, if I the talk, it could be like say I make things up. I don't make anything up. I like when I am talking, you go understand that waiting at the talk and so it be. Hold on. I see it here. Okay. All right. Okay, now. Hold on. Now, this is what he wrote. Still, you cannot see it very well. But it is, by the way, I'll read it out for you. I'll read it out. He said here, after all this, your lies and propaganda, the land of Biafra and the land wherever you currently living in will not forgive you all the days of your life. You will live with pains and the suffering until I forgive you. Are you listening? If it is too late, if it's not too late, if what you are saying is true, may God judge you and me. If you lied against me, you will never live long. You household will live with pain and the suffering for the rest of your life. Now listen to what he said.
Ugo, Obosita, kana angorogi ina angorogi ofwa. Ya yi tweet si na Prime Minister mere ihe approve. Nye mega. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ eziokwu, ya ọbụla na-achọ n'ụwa gị, ị ga-enweta ya. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ eziokwu, family gị niile unu ga-atagbu onwe now forever. Mana Spain nọ ma Biafra land. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ eziokwu, ọ bụ ọsị ime ka emokwu na Biafra land, ara ga-agwa gị. Ibi ga-aba gị, stroke ga-abụ your portion with your family. Ma gị ma ọmụ gị ma ọnwa gị. Nye ọbụla mere associate with you. Aha mụ anyị na-emebi. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ eziokwu, ihe ọ bụla ị metụrụ aka n'ụwa anything, ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ eziokwu, ụbọchị ị ga-atawa ahụhụ, Ugo 247, ị ga-achọwa m ka erịọ m gbaghara. Mama gbaghara gị, ya ga-adịrị gị na mma. Ọ ga-adịrị ezinụlọ gị na mma. Ọ ga-adịrị anything ị na-eme na mma. Mana ebe ibi, ọsọ nsogbu ka ị ga-enwe. Mana ọrụ ọrụ gị, ọsọ nsogbu ka ị ga-enwe. Anything ekpara aka, ọ ga-abụrụ gị iri uchu. Ugo, ụbọchị a dị otu a bụ ụbọchị Satọde a na Spain, ama m nọ Sọnde. Ihe ọ bụla ị metụrụ aka, gịnị ife ga na-eme? Ihe a ga-adịrị gị na mma. Ma ọ bụrụ na ihe sendịrị tweetie nsendịrị gị a, ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ eziokwu, ihe ọ bụla m na-eme ọ ga-adịrị m na mma. Ma ọ bụ eziokwu, ihe alile nọ na-ekwu ma gị ma ezinụlọ gị, so ahụhụ, agony, calamity will fall upon you and your generation, both your children and your entire family, now and forever. Your whole generation will suffer. Ugo, this tweet, if it is true, whatever I ask for, it won't be well with me. But if it is not, Ugo, you will suffer for the rest of your life. You will look for me for forgiveness. Pray that I forgive you. But I bet you I won't forgive you. I will only forgive you based on one condition. After I assess you, know how genuine you are. But you will stand as example for the rest of the evil people. So you can tell your story of Ofana Gorogina. You can tell your story how I lay curse on you. The curse will be your portion if all this your lie, deceit, and propaganda upon me will go 247. Spain will reject you. Spain will humiliate you. Spain will deport you. Everything you do in Spain will turn to evil. The land of Spain will curse you, curse your generation. Pain will be your portion, Ugo. For this lies against me, anything you lay your hand will turn around to hurt you and your generation. And it starts from today. I'm not going to say good morning or good night. Your bad day, your evil day starts right from now. Ugo, whether you're the one behind it or whether you're the one who wrote it or write it, it doesn't matter. Hey. As long as you're the one who posts it, who propagate against this, who support this evil, you and whoever you conspire with, both Victor and whoever, all of you, send this audio to whoever it is. Whoever is that participates and be part of this, and whoever are doing it and be part of this evil that you guys plan and propagate against me, all of you will suffer. All of you, it won't be well with you. Starting from this day.
You know why I'm laughing? When you see foolish people, when you see foolish people talk, you will know. When you see stupid and non-entities talk, you don't need anybody to tell you or to explain to you. Now, since Ogechukwu Nkere family enter, I go expose you. Ogechukwu Nkere. Firstly, everything Ogechukwu Nkere, alias Isaiah Anyogo, said here, I carry and give you, you know, concern your family because you don't get family. Ogechukwu Nkere no get family. You don't get household. Ogechukwu Nkere no get household. So Ogechukwu Nkere, everything you said here, dear friends, help me say everything Ogechukwu Nkere said here, I carry all of them, give you back Ogechukwu Nkere, carry all of them, extra times 10, I double and carry give you back. N'aha Chukwu okike abịama, ise. Who they call me? Who be this? Hello? Yeah, I'm live. I'm on program, please. Okay, thank you. All right. So, thank you for saying that he said. Join me to say he said. Now, listen to Ogechukwu Nkere used to take drugs. He's on drugs. And whenever that drugs expires, I will expose you, Ogechukwu Nkere. I get you for my hand. Be careful. Be very careful. I carry you. I hold you here. All your data is there, my pen here. Ogechukwu Nkere, ọgwụ ga agwụgo, jee ṅụọ ọgwụ, jee ụlọ ọgwụ ga agbega gị ọgwụ n'ahụ ka ị nwee ike ịma ihe ị na-eme, because ahụrụ m na ịdịzi confused. Ịchọwago ikopụ again, because ọ na-eme ikopụ ibuje ego na ọgwụ gbanye gị ọgwụ n'ahụ, ị nwee ike ịdị ndụ. So I warn you, Ogechukwu Nkere. I tell you, ana m achị okwu, I don't look for trouble. I don't fight against anybody that don't fight against me. And before now, I made it clear there are things I told the lady of Ebu and everybody that there are things you do not go close to. There are things you never dare fight against in this life. Now, whenever you go close to that place, you have come against me. But unfortunately, Ogechukwu Nkere did not hear that. I said, ehunu ala Biafra, ehunu Biafra, were ya sọrọ m nsọ. Ehunu Nnamdi Kanu, were ya sọrọ m nsọ. Ehunu Simon Ekpa, were ya sọrọ m nsọ. These three things sọrọ m nsọ. Any attack on these three individuals is attack on me. I take it personal because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is holding Biafra. Simon Ekpa is holding Biafra. Biafra is the reason why I am fighting today. If I had Biafra, I wouldn't have been here in the Western world, serving white man that I never know, doing dirty jobs. How many of you, listen here in Spain, for instance, I know somebody that did biochemistry. He can't find a job because here in Spain, he can't find a job because he don't have document. He's hungry, squatting from one room to the other, begging people, depending on people to help him eat. Biochemistry in Nigeria. If we had a home, a country called Biafra, he wouldn't have even come here. Because I know biochemistry, for you to graduate a biochemistry and do your service. Yeah, biochem. Those of you that know say you know they easy. To come out, a biochem student, graduate with flying colors, you know they easy. So for you to see somebody of that level here, you will know what we are talking about. So I said also, reminder, Ogechukwu Nkere, let me remind you. I also said, Ogechukwu Nkere, that you are fighting against the legacy of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. You did not hear that, Ogechukwu Nkere. I will be the last person to reply you this telephone useless madness. I said that you tried to buy me over. I refused, and ever since then I've become your enemy. You did not hear that, Ogechukwu Nkere. Ogechukwu Nkere, I also said you put your picture in the Biafran house in Baltimore. Ogechukwu Nkere, you did not hear that. Ogechukwu Nkere, you fought Azuka because Azuka put her picture in that Baltimore house, in that Maryland house. You fought Azuka tooth and nail with the juju, with everything. Ogechukwu Nkere, you fought Azuka. Both juju physically, spiritually. You fought Azuka Charles Nwankwo Ogechukwu Nkere. It's quite unfortunate that Azuka Nwankwo could not see that. All Azuka Nwankwo could see is that Ngozi Oraveze fought her. I'm ashamed of some people. Azuka Charles Nwankwo, if you know what Ogechukwu Nkere did against you, you will know that Dr. Ngozi Oraveze did nothing to you. What you had with Dr. Ngozi Oraveze was just a mere personal difference you had with her. It has nothing to do with Biafra. But Ogechukwu Nkere is the person that engineered and fought you inside, outside in this Biafra. Ogechukwu Nkere fought you to remove your picture from the Biafran house in the Maryland. And they put his own. Ogechukwu Nkere fought to remove you as finance minister, as defense minister. Ogechukwu Nkere fought to make sure you left the cabinet. And there you are, thinking that Ngozi Oraveze is your problem. I said all this. Ogechukwu Nkere never come out to swear for his head, say, hey, if this is a lie, if this is true. No. Now, Ogechukwu Nkere, have you any family? Why is it that each time you want to talk, you are taking it to people's homes? You and the mouthpiece, you sent mouthpiece message, she replied you. You take it upon yourself to start laying curses upon her. You call her family, you call her children. Ogechukwu Nkere, am I sure if you have one family? Do you have any family, Ogechukwu Nkere? Do you have any family? You are always in hotel. Ogechukwu Nkere, I warned you. Don't let me come to you personal. If I begin to see you personal in this thing, I will take you personal and I will fight you personal. I will expose you. I get your records. Remember, I told you before. Go to my demma media, missing couple, like Ejim Hani Lanaka. Be careful. Ogechukwu Nkere, be very careful. Don't ever send this kind of useless message to my phone again. It would have been better you call me. It would be better if you call me and ask me. Ogechukwu Nkere, the day I said in the cabinet meeting that I will not support anybody to be voted in the seat of our prime minister, did you call me and start shouting like a castrated bull or not? Why are you not coming to say, if that is a lie, let thunder fire you? Only you, because you have no generation. Ogechukwu Nkere, all the things I have said, you did not swear. Only the one Dr. Ngozi Oraveze said, you are using it to swear for me. Are you okay? Anyway, I know you are not okay. On the day of that, I will tell Biafrans why you are not okay. I will tell them why you just mess up again. You lie again. I will tell them why you are not okay. I will tell them where you come from. I will tell them how you landed in the United States of America, how you landed in some places you landed in. I will expose you, Ogechukwu Nkere. Be very careful with me. Very, very careful. I don't like going personal when it comes to, because this is about Biafra. But any day you think you want to go personal, you bring in my family in. I will deal with you. All of you. I gave you a chance to stop misbehaving. You refused to stop misbehaving. You said Ngozi Oraveze is working for Nigeria. How do you know? What proof do you have? Remember, this is the same thing Emeka Livingstone with accountability group said about her. You remember? She's working for Nigeria. Till today, she's working for Nigeria. If you want to join the studio, you can come in. That's the link. Now, I want us to understand. Ogechukwu Nkere, I said it before and I'm saying it again. Our prime minister made you, took you from nowhere, cleansed you, dressed you. Now, those of you that know, Ogechukwu Nkere used to wear one suit. Only one monkey jacket suit. I know the, you know, say me, I know the talk make it be say, I know the make mouth, I know they do saga. Go and watch from last year. Just okay, from 6 months ago, before he start going to this White House, go and watch Ogechukwu Nkere. He's always on one suit to the in here. Okay, go and find out. When did Ogechukwu Nkere start dressing like a human being? When? Find out. Find out. Our prime minister brushed this man up. Our prime minister made him to start looking responsible. Our prime minister made him who he is today. Our prime minister gave him mouth. Our prime minister gave him the money he claimed he is a billionaire. Our prime minister gave him the platform to use our money against us. You used everything against our prime minister today because you think he is dead. You think he will not come back? I told you all from the beginning that our prime minister is watching. He's watching. Onati said the lie. Our prime minister was not in detention, was not in prison, was not dead. He's not dead. Where is he? He is watching you. He goes to his daily activities, carry out his business. And you think by trying to intimidate. Listen, you can't intimidate me, Ogechukwu Nkere. I am so sorry you were not here when what is their name? During the time of Nelly. You can't do anything. Nelly or Frebu, they're called on the phone to lay their causes and shout like a castrated bull. I told them, listen, when you finish shouting, you go and sleep. When you finish shouting, go home and sleep. I told Nelly Ofebu, you see me, let me go be your end. Nelly Ofebu said, only you. Who are you? Only you. Who are you? I will finish you. You will hide in shame. I remember what she said. I look at her, I laughed. And they were waiting for me. You see, that is one thing I have come to realize, and that thing I believe. If you are watching from Twitter, just share the link for you to come in. If you don't see it, you can join us from Twitter to come in. You can join us from YouTube to be able to talk here. They were waiting for me. You see, please, Sunday, meet yourself, please. Hello? 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 Okay. You want to make contribution?
Tell Ugo 247 that I am in. This is mouthpiece.
Thank you so much.
Okay. You are in the studio, right? Or what? You want to speak? Mouthpiece, I don't understand you. I have you on the phone. You said you are in. You want to speak through the phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, go on. We are listening.
Yes. Yes, I want to speak.
Yeah, go on. We are listening. Continue.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's echoing back.
Really?
It's echoing back to me.
Maybe you are listening from another device.
No, I'm listening from my phone. Okay, what I'm going to do, let me exit the YouTube.
Yes, you have to exit the YouTube before you be able.
I've exited.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Very well, we can hear you.
Oh my goodness. So the same thing he said to me is still the same thing he said to you. He caused his generation. And in fact, for the fact that he doesn't have any generation and he will never have any generation, he is going to die as, I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to curse this guy because he's cursed already. I don't know how to curse him again. He has shamed himself in front of that this man. He will take nude pictures and be sending to all the women he's chasing around. His nude pictures showing his pele, sharing it to women he's begging to sleep with. Where do we even start with this Isaiah? I know, alias Ogechukwu Nkere. Where do we even start with? Even in the convention, he couldn't look at me in the eyes because he knows that my eyes will go straight to his heart and he will faint. Oh no, anyone that is still following him, the same cause he's giving to everyone will go back to all of them, all his cohorts, all those people he recruited, all those people that ate the blood money, because all these monies we are contributing for Biafra freedom is blood money. All of them that are using it to fight the same freedom, all of them are going to suffer. That's what I just want to add. And I say,
he say. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And may the gods of Biafra, the gods of the wind, the stars, the sun, everything, every god of Biafra, the gods of the land of Biafra, bless each and every one of you, the good Biafrans.
You see?
Be at home already. Thank you.
You say. Thank you, Mouthpiece. Thank you so much. Okay, we continue. Okay, Sunday, you are in the studio. You have the mic. Go on.
Hello, can you hear me?
Very well, I can hear you.
Okay, I thank you, my brother, for what you are doing and other media people. Um, First of all, please, there is something I wanted most media people to do, to pin the New Dimension account on your Twitter handles, to pin it there permanently so that it helps other brothers when they see you, they can be able to just click in there. I just recently, yesterday, I went to one of our comrades that I helped to connect to IPOB in USA.com. I went there again. We disabled that account because it's the wrong one now. So, and he was asking me about New Dimension. I got it from a Dr. Ngozi Arabeze's account. I mean, a S page. So it's important that the media people they pin it up there. And another thing is, this idiot called Gaddafi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go on.
Okay. Another thing, this idiot that called himself Gaddafi, he do speak with one of my close friend for a long time, and whenever he speak with that my friend will tell me everything that he discussed with him, and they never know that my friend is a serious comrade in what we are doing, serious comrade. So I don't want to just start saying what he was saying, but the only thing I'm trying to let people know is that guy is evil and he hates Mazi Simon Eba. I'm telling you the truth. The whole things that he's been doing months back, last year since he was expelled, I am telling you, I knew that guy is very, very evil. I'm telling you. So our people need to open their eyes and see what is going on. I don't want to start explaining one, but I'm telling you that Gaddafi is a very evil guy, very, very evil. You see? So Another thing, stupid in Nkere. Everybody that knows, see what is going on can connect the dot and know that guy is just aboro, aboro. That's what I called him. He's an aboro. He doesn't know anything. He's an idiot. So another area I wanted our people to be putting their eyes is about Biafra Unite. Biafra Unite. I saw what he did, the way he put on fire, because that is what I wrote to him. I said, this guy, you just put on fire and you drew back. The fire is burning and you drew back. And now you are claiming that you did not support any side. You are not supporting anyone. I am telling you, that guy is very bad, because what he did the first day that he spoke to people, the anger, the venom, the accumulated anger that I saw in him, the accumulated venom I saw in him was horrible. I don't know how our people understand things, but I do see that. Now he saw, maybe he saw the right track now, which is our government, but he's pretending. As I'm talking to you now, he's just pretending. No, I'm not siding anybody. I'm not siding this side. That guy is evil. If he's listening to me, the only thing that will save him is to repent. We don't curse people. I don't have time for that. The only thing that's gonna destroy you is land of Biafra when you sabotage Biafra. That's it. So, my brother, what I'm trying to say, please let your eyes and everybody's eyes in this government be focused on what we are doing. As for all these idiots, Abarawa and whatever they call themselves, I don't even care. They don't move me. The only thing I do my evangelism one on one to people that are around me. That's it. Thank you very much, my brother. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother Sunday. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you. Okay, Lee,
Thank you.
you have the mic. You see, about Biafra Unite, I must tell you the truth. I remember about Biafra Unite, I must tell you the truth. When Nelly Ofwebu and when Nelly Ofwebu gathered the media, took away all the media to fight against Simon Ekpa. This same thing you see Biafra Unite did now is what he did then. This same thing, he kept quiet. He went into missing. He didn't talk until a certain time he came back. I remember calling him on the phone, telling him, so you are there, and the Nelly Ofwebu is doing this to Simon Ekpa. I never knew that the original plan with Nelly Ofwebu was to bring down Simon Ekpa and then make him, Biafra Unite, the new Simon Ekpa. Ask him. I called him on the phone. I asked him, why are you allowing Nelly Ofwebu to do this? My brother, why? I respect, in this struggle, I must tell you the truth. Before I joined this battle, media battle, there are people I follow and I respect. Biafra Unite is one of them. The one that called himself Ogechukwu, whatever in Germany used to be one of them. The one that called himself Osoji used to be one of them. I'm telling you the truth. So when Biafra Unite did that, I was disappointed. I was disappointed, honestly. So when he came back, I was happy that he has come back again. Not knowing that this is what is resulting to joining Ogechukwu Nkere. Biafra Unite, you should have asked yourself, where was Ogechukwu Nkere before now? Where was he before now? That's why I will always tell people, if anybody is giving you gift, don't collect the gift with one hand and give him your conscience with the other hand. If you are collecting any gift from anybody and the gift is bigger than you expect or you dare expect, ask that person, is this all for me? It's too much, you. I hope this gift is just gift. I asked Ogechukwu Nkere, why is he not coming to swear? Ugo, if you ever say that I give you gift and you ask me why is he not coming out to debunk those ones and swear? Is to send me a threatening message. Ogechukwu Nkere, don't let me wake up for you, eh? Nketara go na igaha like here. I'm telling you the truth. In as much as Biafra is concerned, in the Bible is not a mesemoku as a form of keshi. But if you ever in your life, Ogechukwu Nkere, if you ever try to bring my family into this, ever say it with this your dirty mouth to call my family again, I will do something you never expect. I will finish you. I will finish you. Everybody today is telling you, this, that. Dr. Ocean Abeza have come out to say something.
And to answer your question, again,
Yes, sir.
like I said, it's based on the security information we got when we arrived Finland. Again, some people didn't know. I arrived Finland way ahead before that convention started. And when I was in Finland, I was able to get to so many places, do a lot of underground investigation before even that week that Biafrans started arriving in. So it was based on those security information we got, and based on some Brigade cabinet members that wanted to disrupt the restoration, the independence of Biafra, and also based on some of the plans and the plots that we got from Nigeria. And again, it is so easy for people to tell you, oh, for you to get independence of Biafra, you don't have to talk to Nigeria, you don't have to, but you need to get information from under the Nigerian government or for us to be successful. And that is one of the reasons why Biafra has been successful, because get intelligence from the Nigerian government or from your enemies, it may be difficult for you to succeed. So those stupid idiots telling you, you don't have to talk to Nigeria person for you to get Biafra. They are mediocres. How many first you go to a school, level, and that's why in Biafra restoration we are very, very particular about your educational background. Again, and when ending with a sense. And when ending with a sense, they don't have to go to school. Mama, when you have onye gara school certificate, oputana go onye gara PhD holder, how to go? Nke nwa na onwe ga-amago that na onye ebe ndị agha ji azụ eje. Icheke ụmụ achịkọta ekwe ọnụ, some of them are school cert holders, some of them may finish primary school. Mana ọ dị na-abịa COS ka a ga-esi wee mee iwu, ka a ga-esi wee ga. Some of them, they do not even donate to this restoration. I promise you that. Some of them, everything like in the ex-media, everything at this restoration, Prime Minister and have free. Had a Google hotel, had a Google flight, had a Google event in Finland. These are the people who make social media. And some idiots want to listen to them. They want to listen to them. People that don't contribute nothing to this struggle. Look at that. I grow 6 months, I never $50. I grow 6 months, I never $100. I join social media and they make noise. And people are listening to them. So the point I'm trying to make is this. That level I had some of them by a long time ago. Yeah, our level on ndị Ocho surrounded our leader Nnamdi Kanu, and eventually they have been relegated to the trash can. Is the level that some of them are. Before you pick your fight, and when then I say pick your battles, make sure you pick your battles. Do not pick your with somebody carrying Do not do that. Calculate and pick your battles. Obo battle niile ka ị ga-fight. Obo battle niile ka m ga-fight. Ọ bụ battle sọ ọ ga-abụ nnesi anya. Ifu that na you are just the person na-enye onye ahụ oxygen to survive. Once you remove yourself from that, that oxygen is extinguished. The person, they will just die a natural death. So what you see that happened in Finland was done based on not just intelligence, also based on security, and also based on the report that we got of some disgruntled elements. That's why they keep looking for Dogo. Yeah, and I say, oh, they can never get over Batobie. Some of them even say that no way he made over Batobie, that he purposely planned to be away. So these are the mindset of these individuals. Thank God. Because the way they invade, the way they disinform, the way they disturb Obatobie, the way they hound him, the way they go behind and invade and mob Obatobie. Obatobie was looking for an opportunity to do away with all of them. And that opportunity happened in Finland. So what we did in Finland was the right thing. Like I told people, we cannot come to Finland for a 5 days convention and we are singing, dancing, maybe doing cultural, making an but at the end of the day, we did not get our declaration of the United States of Biafra, which was the major reason why all of us took out time from our different locations to be in Finland. So based on the report we got, based on the security report, both from the one Tinubu and his co was doing, based from the one that Nnamdi Kano's wife was doing, based on the report that some Brigade cabinet members were doing, based on the reports that some DOS members were planning, based on all that report, I believe, and the cabinet members decided that now our declaration must be done on day one. And once it was done, we were free. Anything we did on 2nd December, it is okay. And like I said, we can have declaration for 1 week, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks. But what we did was something that Nigeria government never wanted to happen. And that was exactly why we were successful in Finland.
I got your eyes. I get it.
Thank you so
much. That was easy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That is why after the declaration, you see some of these criminals saying that now, oh, COA just declare because she can declare. If you want to declare, go ahead and declare. Because they were never truthful. They never respected Odogu. They never wanted this restoration to come. But I would have no I would have mediocre. And we or as they are planning, even some of us, our target mediocre. Our target is the Nigerian government. So when they come with all these little shenanigans, that now thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Now, I hope you all listen to that. So I play this because of so many things, so many people are there ranting on the social media, blah, 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 blah. The person that want to sell Biafra to Nigeria, the same way Mazi Simon Ekpa has been selling Biafra to Nigeria. Remember, you see, when they want to fight against this Biafra restoration, the only thing they hold on to is he is a Nigeria agent. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same thing. He is a Nigeria agent deceiving people. Simon Ekpa, he is a Nigeria agent deceiving people. Today is the same Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. She is a Nigeria agent deceiving people. Now, I want to show you something. I want to tell you something you don't know. Or you see, responsibility. Positions are responsibility that so many people do not even understand why. So those of you that call me on the phone and say whatever you say, no problem. I'm not bothered. I am okay being who I am. It's not about position. Now I want to tell you that anybody fighting to grab any position, anybody fighting to be on top, have no vision, no mission of leading that organization or that nation. Anybody that is so desperate to lead, that person is evil. Why am I telling you this? If you listen to what Dr. Ngozi Oraveze said here now, our deputy vice prime minister, our deputy prime minister, I mean to say, if you listen to what she said, she have to, it's for those of you that don't know, she have her job dependent on her own. She's not working for anybody. She have people working for, professionals working for her. So she have to abandon her work, her office. A week before the convention, went to the Finland and began to find out what is going on. What is going on? Why is this like this? Finding out informations that could lead to disruption of the event. And she said, okay, now I got the message. I will take them by surprise. Now the question should have been this. Anybody that is fighting against the declaration that happened on the 29th of November, what is your reason? Do you have any reason for fighting against the declaration? I mean, because our problem is that somebody will come out and say something, we'll follow that person. We don't even ask them questions. Dr. Gaza, she changed everything. And you join the people that are ranting to say, ask yourself, you that is angry, fighting that she changed the date, do you have any reason for fighting against the date changed? I am asking a question. The declaration that has been made, was there a day it could have been made and it will no longer be a declaration? Or that it was declared on the 29th of November, will it make it, or will it bring Biafra to a state that nobody would want to recognize Biafra? Or will it make the whole world turn their eyes, blind eyes, against Biafra recognition? I'm asking a question. Probably it will make the Finland authorities to detain our prime minister forever, right? Now, if there is no reason, why are you pinpointing she declared on the 29th? She declared, what wrong has declaration the 29th has got to do with your fight against the Biafra government? If truly you love this Biafra, you want to defend Biafra, and the person on top, like Dr. Ngozi Oraveze today, is not doing it right, what should you have done? You should have remained quietly. Even when it got to contribution, you keep your mouth shut. You remain there and wait for our prime minister to come out. But no, you all revolted and started fighting against her. They say he sack us. Did you not, were you people not the ones fighting against the government before you were sacked? Did you not start fighting the government before you all were sacked? You see, I used to tell us all, before you fight or you join people to fight against other people, make sure you understand the grassroots of that battle you are going to fight with people. Because the most foolish people go into fight without having reasons, only because, hey, this person, hey, innocent man, hey, I've spoken the truth, hey, she is so innocent, why now anybody talking against her is evil? You join the battle. You don't even know what the battle is all about. You will probably, when you get to the battle, the first person to bring down will be your loved one without you knowing it, and you bring them down. At the end of the battle, you will sit down to count your losses and your good, and they will ask, we have finished this battle now. I beg you, what caused the war, self? Well, why we go fight, self? And they will tell you, now, those of you that are fighting against Biafra restoration, thinking you are fighting Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, at the end of the day, very soon, very, very soon, our Prime Minister will appear. When he appears, will you tell him, I am fighting. I was fighting against this government because I thought Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze would have sold Biafra to the Nigerian government? Would that be your reason? Or will your reason be, because Ngozi Oraboeze was fighting against Ogechukwu Nkere, because Ngozi Oraboeze said Ogechukwu Nkere must give account? Would that be what would be your reason for fighting against this government? Do you have any? Do you have any? You don't have any. That's why I will always tell you. Somebody is asking me, where is 555? 555 is with Ogechukwu Nkere. Now, like I said earlier, anybody today fighting against this government today have fought against Simon Ekpa before. If you go back to their history, they fought against Simon Ekpa before they joined Simon Ekpa. All of them that are standing against this government today, the truth must be told. It's not about anything to like anybody or like a body. No, it's not about that. You can't because somebody you like. I like what Ariza said. Ariza Marvelous. He said something. He said that I have kept quiet for you people to correct yourself. You refuse to correct yourself. I thought you people were being misled, but now I found out that you know what you were doing. This is a fight against government. It's not a fight against Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. Therefore, if you fight against government, you are fighting against me, because this is about my Biafra land that is about to be restored, and you are stopping it. But people are not seeing it this way. You don't see it this way. All you see is Ngozi Oraboeze is a woman. Well, it is a shame that somebody, you have a wife, you have a mother, or a mother gave birth to you, rather. When your mother was giving birth to you, was she standing up? Mgbe nne gị na-enye amụ gị, otu kwuru ala ka ọ kwuru ọtọ mụọ gị. You see, people don't reason. When you need to call a memory we talk. But the same one you took ala wure mụọ gị. The same one you took ala wure mụọ gị. You are not counting. Me, I will not live this life. A woman bent down to give birth to me. Why will I live? Go and commit suicide and die now. You accepted your mother for bending down to give birth to you, but you will not accept your mother for bending down to pass out peace. Abi? Na soba? Nne gị tukwu ala mụọ gị. Ịpụta? Nya, okuru gị tukwu ala fichasịcha gị nyebe gị ana. Itukwu ala nyụọ nsị. You see, when fools speak, I get irritated. When fools speak, all of them that are saying, when you took ala when you took, how they took ala nuance, ha na-ehunata ala wee ṅụrụ ara nne ha. But nwaanyị na-etekwa ala anyị mmamịrị. How can it's a shame that I see some of our military joining to say why? If you ever send me such message again, if you ever send me any message again, if you ever send me that kind of message again, very simple question. The woman did not give birth to you standing up. She bent down, gave birth to you, and you accepted that. The woman bent down to help you. You understand a moment when you were small. You took all this. Then now, all of a sudden, you have realized that it's an evil for woman to bend down and the peace. Let me tell you something. The same way the woman bent down to Nyona Momene is the same way the woman bent down to Monage. The same way she bent down to pass out urine is the same way she bent down to give birth to you. If you want to reject everything about woman, do you know what you reject first? Take away your life. Because if she had not bent down to give birth to you, you wouldn't have been here to open that dirty gutter. I thought by the time Biafrans would have reacted that this is evil, they will stop. Till today, somebody will say, you were a fool, self. I thought you were a man. You are listening to a woman for telling me that. You that is sending me that message, whether it's direct from you or direct from another person, you want to help him share it. For sending me such rubbish. Why need to call on your mom? But you want why you need to call on your mom? But it's your when they took call on your mom. They are everywhere. Mark people everywhere. Let me tell you something. Until you repent, if you know repent, you get more. And let me tell you why they cannot even owe up to what they have done. Their mess is because they know they can never ever have any place in this Biafra government. You can never have place. That is why I say to people, any day you see me, I am tired of this Biafra. If I don't like the way Dr. Ngozi Arabese is doing it, if I don't like the way Master Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, is doing it, what will I do? I will go in and stop my own. Any day Biafra comes, I will have my dignity. I did not fight against this government. If I am tired today, I will gladly go home. I will not fight against anybody. Everybody's life and the way of living cannot be the same thing. You know, when you are watching football, you see the goalposts and you see the person that wanted to score could have scored. He missed the ball. You will blame him. Hey, let go, no, hey, go get full. If they give you that ball, in that particular place, even in more better place for you to score goal, you wouldn't have, you will not be able to raise your leg, not of kicking the ball. You will understand that this field, have you been in the real football pitch? Have you entered the professional football pitch? Have you been there? Have you seen the goalpost? Try enter stadium. Any country you are, try enter complete real big time stadium. Enter there. pay, you can pay and enter. When you enter like Real Madrid or Man U, anywhere you are, try and pay them. Go into the field, keep the ball in the penalty, and the shoot. You will understand that the thing no easy. But when you sit down the watch and like this, when you sit down like this, the watch am, you go understand. Say it go be like say, no be just you kick am, e go enter. Go kick am, make it enter. You sabi kick am, e enter. Why you know they play professional football now? Why you they sit down the watch alone? Chukwuma, if you ever insult me, I will insult you and I will insult your generations. And I will beg Biafrans to say he say to that. You know what that means? So be careful. If you don't like what I'm doing, quietly and gently leave. If you try rubbish again here, I cannot condone evil or rubbish, useless attack from the people I know, I am sure, like DOS, Shina Samoru them, and they take it from you again. So be careful. Like and share this program. This evening, the finance secretary will be coming on. She'll be coming online this evening. And it will be aired live in next couple of minutes, 15 minutes to come. She will be here live. So I will encourage every one of us to join. I will encourage everyone to join. Join. And join. And join. This evening, she'll be on the space. She will take questions. She will take your questions. So if you have questions to ask, come online. Ask her your questions. And I think I should step down now so that in the next couple of minutes we will be able to host this space. And I tell you the truth. By today, by now, if you have not taken your stand, either you join the enemies or you join your family. Anybody now that is telling you, I don't know, I am still confused. I am confused about this thing that is happening. I am still confused. I don't know where to join yet. I don't know who is saying the truth. You know, say you are deceiving yourself. It's our people here. Okay. Clary Dames. Clary Dames, you're welcome.
Hello, my brother. Can you hear me?
Very well, I can hear you. You're welcome.
So quickly, I know you're about to end this thing. I just wanted to Biafrans to know. Biafrans, they greet on now. I greet everybody. Mini Wado, Minyirama, Biafra Wado. Listen, yeah. Please listen. Just let's look at this scenario. Irregardless of what Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is to you, to whoever, every single one of us have an opinion of who she is. Whatever your own opinion is. Just imagine if Simon Ekpa comes out, I pray he spends Christmas with his lovely son Adam. Let's imagine he comes out and spends Christmas with his son Adam. And then he looks at the whole scenario. Simon Ekpa gave himself 5 years to restore, to put the restoration of Biafra. He's done everything. That was the only thing left for him to do. And this thing happened to him. And I think everybody, he knows that something will happen, but we didn't know that it will come in this format. So, and this is just the last thing for him to do. He predicted the 2nd of December, but he now realized that, okay, this has happened. And his surrogate was able to fulfill it, but did not fulfill it on that 2nd, but fulfilled it a few days earlier. And it was done. What do you think Simon Ekpa would do? Because remember, this is the very last thing he promised Biafrans he was going to do for them. And that was done irregardless of the date that he thinks he has fixed for that date. So please, Biafrans, think about it. What do you think Obato obie. Agbaragburu. Etere kondo. Omoro tomo. Simon Ekpa will think of. What do you think? The last thing he said, this is my 5 years I give to restore Biafra. And somebody did it. Irregardless of anything you think about this person. You come out and you slag and do all sorts of things. You people must rethink your footstep. And all of those people, a leopard will never change his spots. All of those people that has been mentioned in this particular program today, you all know yourselves. You know you are evil. You know you are never genuine. You know you are never there. Or because they say in Yoruba language, efiniwa, your behavior, no matter how you hide it, it's like a smoke that you.
They don't take. I don't know why people are being kicked out of my studio. This started of recent too, just of recent. Okay, I have Mazi Austin Okonkwo here. Mazi Austin Okonkwo, go on. We are listening.
Mazi, God bless you, sir.
You see?
I want to use this opportunity to greet the COS. Dr. Queen
You don't add Queen. Ara. You have added the Queen, oh, Dr. Queen. Hey.
The Bible says, give honor to whom honor is due to. And I also want to thank Adada Ramas.
Yeah.
I want to speak tonight is because recently I started to hear that I don't know, say you don't collect money self. I didn't know. And I resigned. I would say I stepped back from my agitation because of the threats around my life and my mother and everybody because of one thing or the other. If Okere told me say money there for come collect my own money, so I am seeing everything that is happening. But one thing I want to tell Biafran tonight and those who are listening, the one you are hearing the voice is Mazi Okonkwo. If you don't know how this struggle started, I could say in solidarity with our Prime Minister Mazi Simon, but many of you will be saying Mazi Okonkwo. Some of the DOS say they don't know where I am. Some call me an ex-autopilot. I'm just laughing at them. Listen, it's not about those who make noise. It is about having a conscience to know. The Bible said for the sons of Issachar, it said they know, they have the understanding of the time, and they will not relax because they know what Israel is about to do. It is only those who know the struggle, knows the struggle. You see all these people that are making noise, sometimes I watch them. I watch them the way they make noise. Before you speak, think very well. I said to Biafrans, anywhere you're hearing the sound under my voice, the distance is not there, but I come to tell you, you see this struggle, you people are making shame of yourselves. And the Mazuga, thank you so much. When I heard this noise for the beginning, I called you, I said, reflect back. Don't forget King One Solomon. Don't forget the struggle. Don't forget how much me and you fought with the Gaddafi. And if you are with all of us, before a lot of them begin to fall out and everybody goes away. But what did I promise all of us here? You see, I don't come to fight my brothers because at the end of this journey, we are still going to be a brother. But the question there is, what shall it profit you? You who know the truth, and you are hiding the truth to be understood. What I want to tell Biafra, you see, Dr. Ngozi, follow this particular woman. Follow this particular woman. If you read the book of Romans chapter 8, if you're starting from verse number 8, that's Romans 8. If you read to 29 to 31, the Bible says, for who he called you choose. When did like Judas Iscariot? During the time of us and the middle of Webu, many people come with the carbohydrate anointing, and at the long side, they fell on the way. We stood up to today. We stood. This Ogechukwu Nkere that is making noise, did he know how we, Mazi Okonkwo here, with a lot of force, we fought to restore the dignity when Martin Nadekalo was kidnapped by the Nigerian frustrating state. And I hear people making noise. I see that man, Adadarama. I want Biafrans to go back to Adadarama's program and watch the attitude. There's something we call gestures of a man who is full with ego and the demonstration, and God is now going to punish him as soon as possible. That man is not for Biafra. He was telling us how he met one president or one cabinet members in America and portraying himself before the Okatobiye or Biafra. Did he know how much one of us has paid for this price? On a common sense. One thing I want to tell us is everybody should be steadfast. This struggle is like a scripture in the book of the New Testament. The New Testament of the Bible. Either it's reflected in some of the Gospels. The Bible says that the master left and many of them slumbered asleep. And at the midnight, a cry came. He said, the master is back. And all of you, both the zoological republic country called Nigeria that think that Simon Ekpa is in jail, all of you are idiots. Simon Ekpa is in Europe. All of us have been in the prison and will go and come back. Mazugo, wait, let me talk to their friends. If you don't follow God on a basis, I give you 3 weeks. Shame. I'm hearing you, Mazugo.
We have a program on Twitter that is starting now, and I'm the one to start that program on Twitter space.
All right, let me leave you. I will join there. Join there. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mazi. We go do them again one of these days, I beg. You go join me, I beg.
God bless. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay, dear friends, we have to move on, and our finance secretary will be on now. So we are going to take this program down and we are going over to space. We may stream on the YouTube and Facebook as well. So thank you for